Today in this lecture, this is our fire rounds. In this round, I am going to ask you so many questions individually. The first question is, Sanjana, do you prefer studying alone or with others and why?
Usually, I like to study alone. I order to better focus my thoughts on study. But sometimes I need a
Okay,
good
good.
teach
Yes. And
advice and discuss with other when have been stuck and struggle.
okay, good. Swati, do you prefer using electronic maps or paper maps?
According to me, I would like to use electronic map, and I use the Google Map because it has so many benefits. It shows to direction with distance and time, and it's use where it shows.
Okay, Swati, do you use maps?
Yes, I use map. I use map because when I use map, it's easy to it easy to use, and I use Google Maps, and has so many benefits because it shows the direction and with the times and distance, and also shows alternative ways to reach to place.
Okay. And do you prefer using electronic maps or paper maps?
I would like to use electronic map because electronic map has so many benefits because it shows the directions and direction with the distance and time, and it shows also and traffic situations and alternative ways to reach to the space, and it's reduce fuel cost and also our save time.
Okay, very good. It shows direction. Kusang, do you use maps?
Yes, I do maps.
And do you prefer using electronic maps or paper maps?
I do prefer electronic maps because it makes me easy to direction and how to get there.
Okay, easy to shows direction. Okay, good. Kusi, is your family large or small?
My family is large. In my family, I live with my grandparents, my parents, and sisters.
Okay, good. Krupa, do you live in a joint or a nuclear family?
I live in a nuclear family. Nuclear family, more of privacy, and nuclear family has been less than financial needs and small family and happy family.
Okay, Sanjana, what are your main interests?
My main interest is traveling because traveling take out of our comfort zone and inspire take to see
Yes.
take to
And
see, taste and try new things. Traveling is sources of enjoyment in our life.
sources of enjoyment in our life. Yes, good. And Swati, what do you like to do on the weekends and how do you pass your weekend?
I would like to in weekend. I would like to spend with time with my family, and I would like to also play games and spend with time with friends. And I would like to also go to the outside, and I would like to do shopping and go for a movie and dinner, and also like to visit my relatives' homes, and last not but least. I would like to complete my pending work.
Okay, super. Rushan, tell me about your teacher or boss.
My favorite teacher is Rita. She was a science teacher. She's teaching style is very unique and different. She is very positive, energetic, and knowledgeable.
Okay, nice. Her teaching style is very unique. Okay. The next question is Kusi. What mode of transport do you use and why?
I prefer to use rail because cities local train transport is
known as a multi-modal transport. The system is quite popular mode of transport. Apart from this fastest medium to reach the place, it also cheapest to travel via trains.
Okay, nice. Krupa, what kinds of jobs do you like to do?
I am a IT software student, so I like to do a job from IT software, and I like to job from work from home.
Okay, right now you are student, so you would prefer this job. Fantastic. Okay, Sanjana, are you spiritual?
Yes, I am spiritual. Spiritual. I believe in God, and God is omnipresent. All my
Yes.
desires are fulfilled by God.
Nice. God is omnipresent. And Swati, do you believe in spirituality?
Yes, I believe in spirituality because it's necessary to our soul. And God, I believe in God, and God is every time with me, and every it's my God is
Yes, yes.
everywhere, and God is omnipresent, and spiritualities includes prayer and meditation and engagement with the religious. So it's a benefit for our mental peace and our soul.
Yes, yes, absolutely true. God is omniscient, omnipresent, and omnipotent too. Okay, do you follow any spiritual mentor?
Yes, regularly basis I go to ISKCON temple and I do follow spiritual mentor and
So regular base you visit to ISKCON
yeah,
temple. Okay, so you are the devotee of Lord Krishna. And do you follow any spiritual mentor there?
yes, and I follow a spiritual mentor because he know about the cats and prays for you and he is spiritually more advanced and intelligent.
Okay, fantastic. Kusi, do you prefer online banking or paying in cash?
I prefer online banking rather than paying cash because today's online banking customer enjoy intense access from their computer and mobile device to full range of service, allowing you to checking balance on accounts and view records of translation.
Okay, the next question is Krupa. In which part of the country do you live?
In my country, India,
Yes.
I live in the west part of country in a Gujarat state at Vadodara.
The western part, okay, of your country. Okay, nice. Sanna, tell me a few sentences about your country.
My country name is India, also known as Hindustan. India is the seventh largest country in
Yes, yes.
largest country in the world.
Yes.
India people of different races and religions come together. India has total 28 states and 8 union territories. I love my country and I proud to be Indian.
Proud to be an Indian. Okay, nice. Students, do you know in the ancient times, in the which name of our country known that times? In the which name? Do you know the name in the ancient time?
Aryabhatta.
Aryabharat. In the ancient times, our country known as Aryabharat. Sone ki chiliya, the golden sparrow. Okay, Swati. Would you like to do the same job as your father or mother does right now, or of your parents do the job? Do you like to follow the same job in future?
My father is farmer and he does farming, and I am belongs to the accountancy field, and I have owned my skills and knowledge to related my field. So I don't like to same job for my father.
Okay, so you have your own passion.
Yes.
Okay. Rushan, are you studying now?
Yes, I am studying now.
Okay, describe the course you are studying.
I am studying BSW means Bachelor in Social Work. There is a 3 year undergraduation degree and there is a 3
Okay, the next question, Kusim. Do you think video games are too violent for children? The question is, the video games are too violent for children. Nowadays, we generally observe this. Generally, most of the children are using mobile phones. They have the mobile phones in their hands. These things are very common. But these mobile phones are really violent for them.
As per my opinion, video games are too violent for children because nowadays children who rapidly play violent videos game learn to think in aggressive way that can eventually influence their behavior.
Okay, nice. Our today's last question is, Krupa, what makes you happy when you are unhappy?
When I am unhappy, so my soul steers nature silence and a love.
Okay. So these things make you happy when you are unhappy. Okay, thank you so much, students, for giving answers.